With the drop of the Marvel Rivals trailer, Marvel's newest free-to-play third-person hero shooter, we got to see gameplay featuring some of Marvel's most well-known and obscure characters battling it out on Asgard. While for some it would be safe to assume that with the game being a free-to-play online third-person hero shooter, that there wouldn't be a story mode attached to it. But there is actually a story tied to the Marvel Rivals universe that gives us a good reason as to why these heroes and villains are teaming up with and going against each other. So let's go over everything we know so far about the Marvel Rivals story. Also, if you're new, don't forget to subscribe to the Rivals Hub channel with notifications turned on so that you don't miss all things Marvel Rivals. Now, if we head to the Marvel Rivals official website, we find out that the merciless clash between the tyrannical dictator Dr. Doom and his future counterpart from the year 2099 has forced countless universes to collide in the time stream entanglement, creating new worlds and crises unknown. Now, superheroes and villains from across the multiverse must fight together and against one another as disparate groups that each seek to best both dooms before one achieves domination of these realities. Familiar faces become newfound foes, while former enemies become the greatest of allies in Marvel Rivals. So the story heading into Marvel Rivals sees countless universes colliding into each other thanks to Dr. Doom fighting with a future version of himself from the year 2099. It sounds weird, but trust me, in the comics, the 2099 Dr. Doom is actually the same Dr. Doom from the present. Not only did universes collide, but new worlds were created along with crises unknown. These crises unknown part of the description does point to something interesting, as these unknown crises could be what make up each season of the game. As in the Welcome to Marvel Rivals page, the game promises a continually evolving universe and post-launch updates, as each seasonal drop will introduce new heroes to the battlefield along with challenging and diverse maps. So these new superheroes and villains and maps are most likely going to introduce these new unknown crises that popped up due to Doom and Doom 2099's clash. Plus, if you've played any live service game, seasonal events could be what make up a portion of these crises unknown. To top it all off, heroes and villains that would have never been seen working together are now teaming up, fighting with and against each other in order to best both dooms before one manages to control all of their realities. This does really remind me of the 2015 Secret Wars storyline, where thanks to incursions completely destroying the multiverse, Dr. Doom, with the power of the Beyonders, created a new reality comprised of different Marvel universes, Earths, and worlds, thus giving us Battleworld, and becoming known as God Emperor Doom, the ruler of this reality and Battleworld. Here we saw the heroes and villains waging a war on Doom, working together to stop Doom from controlling this reality, and Marvel Rivals seems to somewhat be adapting or taking inspiration of this Secret Wars storyline, albeit in Marvel Rivals there are two Dooms, and we still have to wait and see whether or not incursions are going to play a major role in the story. But given that universes are colliding with new worlds being created, it's safe to say that incursions will most likely play a major role in what Doom and Doom 2099 are beefing over. This all pretty much sums up everything we know right now about the Marvel Rivals story, with some speculation in between on where things could be headed. Let me know in the comment section below your hype for Marvel Rivals and what you think of the story so far. With that said, I'll see you all in the next Marvel Rivals video.